Good morning, guys. Welcome to my channel. My name is Shady BTC. Watching degenpal. On today, we're gonna be teaching how to perform transactions on Binance. Okay, so this is just a continuation of our previous video, which was how to create account on Binance, and it's our class number 3 on our current class series, Binance class series that have been going on lately. So let's say you want to receive coin. You understand? You want to receive coin. You want to send coin to you, which is deposit. I just made a mistake. Deposit simple means that you are depositing money to your Binance account. Why withdraw means you are withdrawing money from your bank account. You are sending money to someone from your bank account. Okay. So you want to deposit money into your Binance bank account. All you have to do is click on deposit right here. You come here, you select the currency you want, which is USDT as a sample. Okay, we are using USDT for part of this video. USD. Okay. And the next thing is so let's say you want to receive coin. You understand? You want to receive coin. You want someone to send coin to you. I just deposited $25 into my spot wallet, so we can use it for this video. Okay. So now, let's say you want to receive cryptocurrency for somebody. You want to buy from your vendor or your friend. All you just have to do is to log into your Binance dashboard, go to uh, your home screen, which is your dashboard. You see at the top right side of you see where they write deposit, withdraw, send, and blah blah blah. So you have to click on this deposit. Okay. So when you click on the deposit, you to take you to another page, you will require to fill in some informations. Require to fill in some informations, which is here. Okay. You say you want to buy USDT from the person. You click on USDT, select USDT. You select the network you want. Okay. Let me talk about this network. Every cryptocurrency, every blockchain has its own network. Okay, like let's say your USDT now is on BSC network, which is BIP20. Then BNB and Co, all of them are on BSC network. While the US DC and Arbitrum, Avalanche, Optimism, all of them all belong to. They are all on. They're all on Ethereum chain, which is Ethereum layer 2. So they're all Ethereum layer 2, and they all have their own network too. So this network is very, very crucial because you have to select the rightful network. Because make a mistake in selecting network and select the wrong one, your money is gonna go forever. Okay. So the next thing you have to do is just copy the your wallet address. Just click on here and copy your wallet address so I can send it to the person. Okay. So that's just basically how you can receive coin. So if the person sends you the money and you want to verify whether the money has arrived or not, all you just have to do is just you go back to where we are coming. Then you click on this transaction history. Okay. If the money has actually arrived, it will be on the transaction history. And this transaction history will tell you when the money arrives, the time, the date, and you can look at it here. It tell you the time it arrived, the type, whether it's deposit or withdrawal, the wallet which it enters. Remember, in Binance, we have 3 wallets or 3 accounts in Binance, which is your fiat, your sports, your your futures, and your funding. Okay, it will tell you the particular cryptocurrency, which is USDT or whatever you call it. It will tell you the amount, it will tell you the wallet, the transaction ID, and the status, whether completed or not. Okay, so then you just how you can just verify if the transaction has gone through. The next thing we have here is withdraw. which is, let's just say you want to withdraw money from Binance, you did a trade and you made money out of it, so you want to send it to someone. Or how do you do it? Okay. All you just have to do is same place again, you come to your withdraw, you click on this withdraw, you wait for the next page to pop up, which is exactly what we have here. You select the particular coin you want to withdraw, whether let's still use USDT as example. Okay. You select the address, you paste the address, sorry. Let me paste my address here. Okay. Then you select the network. Remember, it's the same network you're talking about. Make sure you select the rightful network, which is BIP20. Okay. Yeah, I'm sure. It's just a warning. BIP20 Shen. You select the amount. Okay, let me use mass, which is $25. Then you select the wallet you're sending from, whether it's spot or from the wallet. Okay. Then this is a transaction fee. Next, you click on withdraw. Okay. Yeah, confirm. It will usually just warning. Then you click on it too. So you will ask to input your authenticator. Remember what I told you guys from the previous video about authenticator, same Google authenticator, okay? So I assume that by now you guys have known what is this. So all you just have to do, but if you don't know, please, I would advise you to go and watch that video so I can know, Google authenticator and how you can get it. So you just log into your authenticator and copy the 6 digit code and paste it here. Make sure you paste it here, you click on submit, and you are done with your transaction. Okay, so I'm not gonna be sending the money, so that's just it on withdraw or sending a particular cryptocurrency to someone's wallet address. Then the next you have to do is send, the send option and what it stands for. Okay, let's look at the send option and what it stands for. Send and withdraw are basically the same thing. Understand? Now the only difference right now is that for send option on Binance is basically sending cryptocurrency to another Binance user. You cannot use it to send cryptocurrency out of Binance. So just like it's something that has to do with circling cryptocurrency around within Binance. Okay. Remember in withdraw you input the person's wallet address, which could be that with of the MetaMask. But here in send, there's no option for wallet address. So you just have to put the person's email address, which person used to create the Binance account. Either the email address, then or the phone number or the pay ID or the Binance ID, depending on the one you want to use as your own option or something. Once you put it, you click on next. It will ask you to, okay, let's look at it here. Your using phone number. Let's look at it and okay, let's look at it. Let me use my account and look at it. I don't know if there is okay. Now the next thing is you select the particular cryptocurrency you want, which is USDT. Then you put the amount you want. Let's say $10. Okay. The next option is you put the note, which is you can just type anything you want to type. You click on continue. Immediately you click on continue, it will take you to confirmation. You click on confirm. It will automatically send. It's very, very fast and due to its Binance to Binance. Okay. So I just all on send option. So if you're not sending money out of Binance, if you're not sending money out of Binance, okay, you're sending it to another Binance user, it's usually advisable to use send option. Okay. Because it saves you time and also it saves you cost. Okay. Now the next thing is transfer. It's just like send. Transfer is just moving funds from one particular wallet to another, but inside your own account, not another person's account. We are just trying to move funds from, just like I told you guys earlier. I said I was able to transfer $25 from my futures wallet to my spot wallet, all within the same my Binance account. Okay, so when you click on transfer here, you see there are still wallet that pops up from fiat and spot to course. So I will now select the particular cryptocurrency I want to click on mass. Okay. The next thing you have to click is click on confirm. and the money will be sent automatically. As you can see, the money has been transferred automatically to my Future's wallet. So that just basically all on things you can do on the possible transaction you can perform on Binance. Okay. So I want to say thank you guys for staying with me to the end of this video. I want to say thank you for your time, and then for what I want to say thank you to everything. You know, please, if there's anything you want me to do, any video you want me to do for you, please just drop it in the comment section. I'll definitely do it. Okay. So please, just like I said earlier, if this is your first time of watching our video, please do it by subscribing and also turn on the notification button so that this video can get to those who really need this video, because there are people who really need this video than they cannot be able to access it due to, if you can see, the channel is basically new and it's not been ranking that high much. So if you believe that this video really worth it, please do it by subscribing and to like the video. Okay. I, I love you guys and do have a wonderful day.